Let's talk about the scariest thing in the modern world. It's not dragons, it's not goblins, it's not even that email from your boss at 4:59 p.m. on a Friday. No, the scariest thing in the world is rent. Inflation comes for us all, even the powerful, even the wicked. Lord Malachor, the scourge of the West, conqueror of the Seven Veils, fell victim to the housing market crash of 2025. His obsidian tower, repossessed by the bank. His dungeon minions, unionized and went on strike. Desperate and homeless, Malachor found the only apartment he could afford, a two-bedroom unit in the Happy Glade Residences. But there was a catch. He needed a roommate to split the bills. The day Malachor moved in, the air temperature in the room dropped 10 degrees. He smelled like sulfur and old books. He expected fear. He expected trembling. Instead, he got Pip. Pip is a wood elf who runs a TikTok channel about manifesting your best life. Pip doesn't believe in evil. He believes in misunderstood energy. "Welcome home, bestie!" Pip screamed, his voice shattering Malachor's eardrums. "I saged the hallway for you." "I am the Lord of Shadows," he rumbled. "I do not require sage." "Oh, you're just grumpy because your chakras are blocked," Pip replied, handing him a green smoothie. "Drink this. It's kale and moss." The first crack in their relationship happened on a Tuesday morning. For a Dark Lord, the morning routine is sacred. You wake up, you scream into the void, you wash your face with the tears of your enemies. Simple. But when Malachor reached for his abyssal void face wash, his hand grasped nothing but air. "Oh, that?" Pip chirped. "I threw it out. It had parabens, Malachor. Parabens. Do you know what that does to your pores?" "That was imported from the netherworld," he roared. "It cost 50 souls a bottle." "Relax," said Pip, placing a pink bottle on the counter. "It's rose water and starlight. It's cruelty-free." Malachor wanted to cast a fireball. He really did. But he looked in the mirror, and his skin did look fantastic. The shame was unbearable. But the real war began when they both had to work from home. Malachor is a doomfluencer. He records threat videos for neighboring kingdoms. "Destruction," he whispered. He waited. The noise stopped. He started again. "Prepare for your..." "And 1, and 2, squeeze those glutes," Pip shouted through the thin drywall. Malachor slammed his head onto his desk. "I am trying to intimidate a nation, Pip. I cannot do that while you are instructing people to squeeze their glutes." "Sorry, but my subscribers need motivation. Maybe you should join. Your posture is terrible. All that brooding is bad for the spine." The breaking point was the living room decor. Malachor brought out his most prized possession, the Staff of Agony, an ancient artifact of war. He came home to find it covered in fairy lights and a sun hat. "It was just so pointy," Pip defended himself. "It had bad vibes. Now it's a festive lamp." Malachor didn't scream. He just sat down. For centuries, people ran away from his staff. They feared it. Pip was the first person in history to look at his weapon of mass destruction and think that would look cute with some lights. "I know we're different," Pip said softly. "You like darkness, I like sunshine. But look at it this way. Without shadows, the light is blinding. And without light, you can't see the shadows. We balance each other out." Malachor took a bite of the pizza. "Is this cauliflower crust?" "Yes," Pip smiled. "It is disgusting," Malachor said. "Pass me another slice." They didn't become best friends. Malachor still tries to curse the mailman, and Pip still tries to make Malachor do hot yoga. But in this economy, a roommate who pays rent on time is better than a loyal minion. Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this misery, hit like and subscribe so Malachor can finally afford his own castle again. See you in the next episode.